Hello, I'm Oscar and I hope you're doing really well. And well, basically in this video I'm going to talk about the book I read during this semester. But first of all, I'd like to tell you that I have never really enjoyed reading at all. The thing is that I find it kind of stressful instead of relaxing. And the funny thing is that most of the people I know thinks the opposite than me. Anyway, I know, and of course, reading awakens my imagination and takes me to places I had never been before. But despite all that, I don't like reading at all. I mean, reading is amazing. Is wonderful, yeah. But like seeing a big amount of words together in a small piece of paper, I don't know, it makes me sick, it makes me get headaches, it makes me get stressed. Like, I can read a little text, but a longer text like a story or a novel I find it a little bit harder, okay? But yeah, to be honest, I don't really like it. The book I read during this 8th semester is named To Kill a Mockingbird, and the main characters in this magnificent story are Atticus, Jean or Scout, and Jem. This novel, because it's a novel, is written by Harper Lee, and although it was written in the 1960s, it is set in the middle of the 30s, okay? In the small town of Macon, in Alabama. What else can I say about this? It is narrated by Scout Finch, the little girl. She's a tomboy, and she's 6 years old, and she lives with her father Atticus, who is a lawyer and a widower, and his elder brother Jem, who is a 10-year-old boy. And well, Atticus's wife passed away when Scout was born, so that's why he became a widower and they became orphans of mother. And well, during the novel, Scout, Jem and their friend Dill try to make their reclusive and really introvert neighbor Bradley leave his house, because this man hadn't been seen in Macon since he was a teenager, so that's why they wondered how he looked like. Also, I have to say that many residents of Macon are racists, and as a result of all that racism, colored folks are looked down upon, despised, and treated really bad by white people, of course. Now, I'd like to talk about Tom Robinson. Tom Robinson is a black man who was wrongly and unfairly accused of raping a white woman. And I mentioned this because Atticus was asked to defend him. And of course, Atticus takes on this case, even though everyone knew he had little hope of winning or succeed. Then it seemed that Atticus had already lost the case, but despite that, he never gave up. He was moved also when the black community left food at his house as a way of thanking him for helping one of them, Tom Robinson, one of their community. And well, then Atticus focuses on Tom Robinson's appeal, but he's shocked by something he was told. He was given the news that Tom Robinson had tried to escape, and immediately he had been murdered. That's basically what the story is about. Now, I liked this story. Yeah, I liked it. Of course I did. Nevertheless, back to what I was saying, I'm not really a reading person, which means it was a little tedious and hard for me to read it all, and even more because it was written in English with a lot of advanced and new vocabulary I have to admit I didn't know. But despite that, I enjoyed the story, and the best thing is that I have already learned and acquired new vocabulary that I will be able to use in the future in a conversation. Additionally, I want to recommend this story to anybody who wants to read it, but especially for those who really enjoy reading, who really are passionate lovers of reading. This way it'll fit better with them and they will feel way more comfortable with this kind of novel. Plus that this person will acquire and learn a lot of new vocabulary just like I did. And perhaps use it in the future in a daily conversation or in a more formal advanced conversation with other people. So yeah, it's really helpful, it's really useful, and it is an entertaining novel. I really recommend it. And well, this is all I have to say. Thank you, and I hope you really enjoyed my video. I try to make it as short as possible because there's a lot of story to tell you, but yeah. Thank you again, and see you.